Curaçao has a way of surprising visitors. It's not overly flashy or crowded, just quietly cool with colorful streets, clear turquoise water, and a laid-back Caribbean vibe. Located just off the coast of Venezuela, this Dutch Caribbean island is part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands and sits outside the hurricane belt, making it a reliable year-round destination. But before visiting, many travelers ask an important question. Is Curaçao actually safe? Warnings and dangers in Curaçao. Overall risk, low. Curaçao is generally considered a low-risk destination for tourists. Crime does exist, but most incidents are non-violent and involve petty theft rather than serious attacks. Tourist areas are well patrolled, and the island has a reputation for being relaxed and welcoming compared to some other Caribbean destinations. Transport and taxes. Risk, medium. Transportation risk in Curaçao is rated medium, mainly because public transportation is limited. Outside of Willemstad, buses can be inconsistent and unreliable. Official taxis operate without meters, so always agree on the price before starting your ride. Rental cars are popular, but be cautious when parking at remote beaches, since occasional vehicle break-ins have been reported. Driving at night can also be tricky due to poor lighting in some areas. Pickpockets risk, medium. Pickpocketing is a moderate risk, especially in busy places such as markets, festivals, and cruise ship areas near the port. Most incidents are crimes of opportunity rather than organized theft. Keep your belongings secure, avoid carrying valuables in back pockets, and keep bags zipped in crowded areas. With simple precautions, the risk can be significantly reduced. Natural disasters. Risk. Low Curaçao's location below the hurricane belt makes natural disasters relatively rare. Unlike many Caribbean islands, the island rarely experiences major storms. However, during the rainy season between October and January, short-term flooding can occur and make rural roads slippery or difficult to navigate. Overall, the natural disaster risk remains low. Mugging risk. Low violent crime against tourists is uncommon in Curaçao. Most reported incidents happen late at night in isolated areas. Avoid walking alone in poorly lit locations, and avoid flashing expensive items such as jewelry or electronics, especially near remote beaches or parking areas. Following basic travel safety habits will greatly reduce the risk. Low terrorism risk in Curaçao is extremely low. The island has no recent history of terrorist incidents, and its political stability, combined with its connection to the Netherlands, helps maintain a secure environment. For most travelers, terrorism is not considered a concern. Scams risk. Low scams are not a major issue in Curaçao, but occasional overcharging can happen, particularly near cruise terminals or tourist hotspots. Some vendors may offer tours or activities at inflated prices. To avoid problems, book excursions through licensed guides or reputable companies and confirm prices before agreeing to any service. Women travelers. Risk low. Curaçao is generally considered safe for solo female travelers. Harassment is uncommon, and most visitors report feeling comfortable exploring the island. Still, the usual precautions apply. Avoid isolated areas after dark and travel with others when possible in nightlife areas. Family-friendly beaches and resorts tend to be the safest areas. Tap water risk low. Tap water in Curaçao is safe to drink and meets World Health Organization standards. The island uses advanced desalination technology to produce clean drinking water. Many locals and hotels drink it regularly, so visitors don't need to rely on bottled water unless they prefer it. Safest places to visit in Curaçao. The island's tourism website, Curaçao.com, provides useful travel information and guides. The capital city, Willemstad, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the safest places to explore. The city is famous for its colorful Dutch colonial buildings, cobblestone streets, and the iconic Queen Emma Bridge, a floating pedestrian bridge that swings open to allow ships to pass. Visitors can explore districts like Punda and Outrabanda, visit museums such as the Cura Hulanda Museum, or relax at waterfront cafes. For beaches, many travelers head west. Cas Abao and Grote Knip are two of the island's most popular beaches, known for crystal clear water and excellent snorkeling. Another hidden gem is Playa Lagun, a smaller beach where sea turtles are often spotted just offshore. Nature lovers can explore Christoffel National Park, where hiking trails lead to panoramic views of the island and opportunities to see local wildlife. Places to avoid in Curaçao. Curaçao doesn't have major no-go zones, but travelers should still remain cautious in remote areas. Government advisories recommend being careful at isolated beaches, dive sites, and hiking trails where there may be fewer people around. Theft can occur when valuables are left inside vehicles. Car theft has slightly increased in recent years, so always lock vehicles and avoid leaving keys inside. Some beach resorts are also private and may charge entry fees if you're not staying there. So, how safe is Curaçao really? Curaçao is widely considered one of the safer destinations in the Caribbean. Crime rates remain relatively low, and most issues involve petty theft rather than serious violence. Travel advisories from countries like the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom generally rank Curaçao at level 1. Exercise normal precautions, which is the lowest risk level. Combined with its location outside the hurricane zone, friendly atmosphere, and beautiful beaches, Curaçao remains a relaxing and safe destination for most travelers. As long as visitors follow basic safety precautions and stay aware of their surroundings, they can enjoy everything this colorful Caribbean island has to offer.